Hello, welcome to Earthcraft World, a WordPress tutorial and SEO guide channel. And in this tutorial, we'll be looking at how you can back up your WordPress website in less than 5 minutes. I'll be teaching you the basics on how you can actually back up your WordPress website. And now, this is the same method I actually also use to back up my website and also those of my clients. Now, backing up your website is actually very essential when it comes to the world of creating website because when you back up your website, you're actually, creating a copy of your site and save it in the different locations at a particular point in time. Now, this backup, you can then restore it back when an unexpected thing actually, happen to your site in the future. Things that can actually happen to your site may actually be things that can actually crash your site. So you need to look back at the particular backup you created back in time and upload it back to your website to make it work again. Now, there are some unexpected that can actually happen. Such things include someone hack, hacking into your website, and or maybe you installed a particular plugin, and the plugin just corrupt your whole website pages of your website, or maybe it's a new theme that you actually install, which does not, which PHP version does not conform with a particular WordPress that you installed, or you simply just want your site, want to restore it back to a particular point in time in the past because maybe the style or the design that you currently have you don't actually like. So these are the reasons that they warrant you to, actually want to restore back. So it's always I always advise my clients and anyone I work with to actually, have a backup of the site because I tell you, anything can go wrong at any time. So now let's take a dive into the tutorial proper on how you can actually back up your WordPress website within 5 minutes. Now, the first thing that we want to do is to log in into your WordPress dashboard. And after which you go to plug in, move to plugin, and from plugin you move to add new plugin. Add new plugin. So once you click on add new plugin, you see a new plugin, and the one that has installed now to ones that are not actually installed on the WordPress site. But that's not what we're looking for. We're actually looking for a particular WordPress plugin that we're going to be using to back up our website. So come to search, type in updraft. So once you type in updraft, wait. So now you have it displayed, and the particular plugin you're looking for is this, updraft WordPress backup plugin. So the next thing you want to do is to install it by clicking on install now. So after installing, you have this activate. So the next thing you want to do now is to click on activate. You need to activate it to actually make it work. So you click on activate. So once you click on activate, scroll down. We're looking for one person. That's you. So you need to move, scroll down, scroll down. Now, this is here. Now the next thing we want to do is actually, um, actually to click on settings here. So click on settings. Now once you click on settings, left to this. So you that's it. So the next thing you want to do before that, let's take a look at what we have here. And the last backup I actually did here was on July 18. That's on July 18, so that's what it's showing you. So it's going to show you a backup date. So this uh, um, part of the website that the Updraft plugin actually that I actually back up with it. drafts and plugins, the database, the plugins and the themes, and upload and others. So everything entirely actually. So I can choose to restore it back. Clicking on this button. Understand? So, but then let's go back to the tutorial. Sorry for that person. So now, since you are here, the next thing you need to do is to click on backup now to actually start the process. And you then say this button. Now already you have included address already checked, so leave it that way. Include your files in the backup, so leave it that way to advise you leave it that way. Send this backup to remote storage, leave it that way, so I can give you options for you to back up to either Google Drive, OneDrive, or create a download that you can download on your system. Now only allow this backup to be deleted. No, no, no. Just leave it this way, and then you go back, go scroll down and click on backup now. So you should see this question start of backup. So after which this shows, I can see here creating file backup. So it's going to create a zip file. It's actually creating a zip file of this plugins here. You can see it's creating file backup zips. In bracket you have so the backup process already starts 3 seconds ago. So today is Tuesday, September 21st, 2021, and this is the time. So it's already created the backup here of the plugins. So we actually need to wait for it to actually finish creating the backups. Once it's done with the plugins, you move to the themes and every other part, the garbage, page, and every other thing that needs to be backup. Remember the window that showed up the other time, so everything that is still there is going to be backed up. So we just hold on and wait. Alright, now it's done with the plugin on. You can see it has moved to the themes, creating file backup zips the themes. That's it's backing up the themes. It's done with the theme. Now it's backing up the upload. You can see it's here creating file backup zips uploads. The uploads are everything that you actually upload to your website. That includes your images, your PDF files, your videos, any upload that is actually available on your website. So it's backing them up. You actually, upload it to your website as at this date and time. Yes, mine is Tuesday, September 24th, 2021. Now it's uploading files to remote storage. We'll get back to this to remote storage that I've been choosing. I have chosen a particular remote storage, so I'll show you that later on. Just hold on. This is the percent of sparking it up, uploading files to remote storage. So that's it. It's done. It's done. You can see it's gone, so it's done. So we scroll down to see the last log message here is the backup apparently succeeded. So succeeded with the backup and it's now complete. September 21st. At the time is 8:33. So now scroll down and look at the existing backups. Take a look at it here. Now this Google Drive, I already selected Google Drive as my backup storage and it's my external backup storage. So Google Drive, we're choosing here. So that's it. That's basically how you create your backup. So here, the database, the plugins, the themes, and uploads, and every other thing on the website were actually backed up. So as I said, backup to Google Drive. Google storage is Google Drive. Now, how come it's backed up to Google Drive? It didn't back up to Google Drive automatically. I actually choose that. How did I do it? If you want to select your own backup, remote backup storage, all you need to do is come here and click on settings. So once you click on settings, you have here now file backup schedule. I choose manual, but you can actually do it every 2 hours. weekly automatically. It all depends on how in 2 weeks, weekly, monthly, fortnightly, in 2 weeks, monthly, as you want it automatically. I actually choose, to back it up manually by myself and also retain how many scheduled backups, and I choose two. So only two scheduled backups are going to show up. So if I click on show more backup here, you see it. I only choose to have two, which is the latest two backups are the ones that are going to show up. So which means I can all if I need to restore it back to particular data or whatever, I can choose between these two. So let's go back to settings. Let's go back to settings. So database backup schedule also I choose manual to do it myself. So just like this, you can also choose the hours and the day and time as you want it. So here I also choose two. Now, said to fix the time at back, let's just come through it. Now, you can choose your remote storage. This is where you choose your remote storage. You can see that Google Drive is already selected here. Google Drive is already selected here. Now you can choose to upload your backup remotely to any of these, either to an email, address, Google Drive, Amazon S3, Dropbox, using an FTP or Updraft box. So I choose Google Drive. This one Microsoft OneDrive too. So any of these you can just select it. For Google Drive, choose and you enter your email address. This is Microsoft OneDrive. See it here. And so the thing is, whichever one that you choose, once you choose it, um, this if I choose OneDrive, which means I need to choose an email to which is this. And once I don't choose whatever I want, the email and all that settings, I have to click on save changes. Don't forget, you need to click on save. So let's go back to Google Drive. I choose Google Drive, and basically there's nothing more to do here. It's already selected for me. That's the account holder, the email use. So at the end of the day, click on what? Save changes. Very important to click on save changes. So that's that. That's all there is to backing up your WordPress website easily. Within 5 minutes, you're actually done backing it up. So, come to the end of this particular tutorial on how to back up your WordPress website using Updraft Plus WordPress backup plugin. So, implore you to please like this video and also subscribe to our channel for you to so that you can be aware of new videos that we new tutorial video that we actually upload. Also, don't forget to share with friends and family.